Hello, everyone, and welcome to Bluff City Wrestling live right here in Memphis, Tennessee. Come on in, pull up a chair, and get ready for some great wrestling action. Who we got today, Barry?
Man, I've seen Chris Hayes here already today. Always
big crowd favorite. You hear that?
Favorite. We've got Jordy is here again today.
Jordy, Randall's in the house.
He's always here. Zach O'Brien back.
Zach O'Brien, the kendo stick king, is from what I hear.
That is exactly right. Hey, but you know who else I've already seen in the back?
Who's that?
Well,
God bless. Royalty is in the building today. You hear that? Royalty. Yeah, big fan favorites, right?
Always, yeah. They give everybody a hard time. They give me a hard time. They give you a hard time. They give everybody a hard time. But that's okay. I've seen Vicious Hyde back there also.
Oh, man, Vicious Hyde. Great tag team. Mean, devastating, power plus experience. You can forget about Vicious Hyde. They're somebody to look out for.
They are somebody to look out for. And I also saw some of your new talent.
Yes.
Back in the back also.
Alex May's here today.
He is here today. So we're looking at a really good show today for everybody out there at home and in the studio audience.
Hey, from what I understand, you've got somebody to interview starting the show today.
I do.
What a great way to start. So let's go ahead and get this thing going right now, right here at Bluff City Wrestling live in Memphis.
Ladies and gentlemen, JPJ. JPJ here in the last couple of weeks. You've had a couple of handicap matches, a little work for you there going on, made easy work of it. So you got your new guy right here. Tell us a little bit about everything.
Yeah, everybody knows I've been trying to get at Johnny Dotson. So he finally decided to accept my challenge on the 24th. Well, just so happens that I'm not available the 24th. So I call a guy that I go way back with, somebody that is Memphis. This here, and you know, John. So I went called the King of to take my place on the 24th.
When I said new guy, you're new here. Everybody around here knows Chris Lex.
Well, you know, I got to say it. Hey, Jackie, I appreciate the call. And as you said, we are family. And as you said, January 24th, correct, right? Johnny Dotson.
Ricky Kennedy. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Look, where you been? I mean, we haven't seen you in weeks here.
For one, it's none of your business. For two, it's none of their business. I've been handling royalty business as I speak. Now, big boy, don't touch me. I'm not a.
Now hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Let's keep this civil. Let's keep it as civil as we can possibly keep it.
I'm not a signed professional wrestler here, right? I'm the royal advisor. Do not put a hand on me. You either. But what I'm going to tell you right now is the business I am going to handle is who do you think you come out here to make a match? Who do you think you are to come out here and tell him he's going to face a superstar?
I'm the biggest guy in the room.
Man, them muscles do not. Absolutely none. But what I will. You have got your hands full if this is what you think. I don't really believe in this either. As a matter of fact, get Big Lou out here right now. Big Lou's got my back.
Big Lou, I don't know how this happens. Here he is, Big Lou Winston. What we got going on here?
I think you know the problem. You are the general manager of this place, not him. He don't come out here barking orders telling who's going to do what.
So what you telling me?
This is not going to happen.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
No, it's not going to happen.
Says who?
Says me.
What did you just say? I was who? Who am I?
I don't care who you are.
It's going to happen. On the 24th, Chris Lex will be facing.
See, you still at it. I ain't been here in a month, and you're still at it.
Yeah, my question, where you been?
It's not your business where I've been.
I forgot you was even a part of Bluff.
It's none of your business where I've been.
But
You'll find out soon
but
enough.
Guess what?
You'll find out soon
Guess
enough.
what? It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Okay.
Crap. And I'm going to make a phone call right now.
You need to. It's gonna happen. June 24th. Chris elect.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to happen. Big Lou says it's got it. All right. Hey, Chris Lex says on the 24th, it's going to happen. He's going to bring home the gold. Now, I don't know about a title match, but, hey, we'll see what happens. Hey, but I'll tell you what, we'll be right back with more action right here at Bluff City Wrestling Live.
Blue Note Freight is hiring for drivers and owner-operators. Must have 3 years driving experience. $20 an hour, 50 cents a mile, $2,000 bonus. Contact Blue Note Freight, 833-325-8668, extension 1. If you're looking to ride in luxury for a special event, contact Paulette Concierge. Ride in style. All you have to do is call Marcus Henderson at 901-643-9164. Paulette Concierge.
Yeah.
What is BOBA? BOBA stands for Black Owned Business Alliance, an alliance of businesses working together to serve the whole Mid-South with great services 24/7. Some of the businesses BOBA provides are vehicle lockouts, roadside assistance, boxing and fitness classes, celebrity and residential shuttle services, a full in-house record label, and more. So call us today, 888-605-BOBA. That's 888-605-2622.
Our father opened Memphis' best soul food, shop and save over 32 years ago with the promise of that great Southern hospitality that the South is known for and that great soul-pleasing, lip-smacking soul food that our mothers and grandmothers were known for.
With hot, fresh, and ready food every day. In the morning, our fresh salmon croquettes, bacon, smoked sausage, and eggs. And in the evening, our famous chili mac, ham hocks, yams, and greens. And don't forget dessert with Miss Faye's famous banana pudding and Miss Maddie's peach cobbler.
Thank you for letting us serve you for 32 years and many more.
Come down to Resort!
Back to Bluff City Wrestling Live right here in Memphis, Tennessee. Well, we've got a great crowd on hand today.
We do. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better crowd in here. We've kind of moved around here in the studio and everything, but hey, I'm ready for some action.
We've got some exciting news coming up for June. Can't wait.
June 17th. I'm sorry. It's going to be the Juneteenth celebrations.
That's what I'm talking about. It's going to be the Pursuit of God Church at 3759 North Watkins. And guess what? Some great wrestling action.
That one's at 1 o'clock. Then we come back and have one at 5 o'clock. And that's going to be barn burners all day long.
Oh, man. Can you imagine that? 2 shows in one day.
Downtown, that's going to be always a good area to have your wrestling at. And I'm going to tell you, it's going to be Juneteenth celebration. There's going to be a lot of people everywhere.
The Juneteenth show is going to be the Health Science Park.
Health Science Park, and it's free. Free. And there they are. Vicious Hide. All around. We have a new ref out here today. DJ.
Sound like he brought his family with him.
He did. That Mick Vicious.
Everybody cheer for a referee since Jerry Calhoun.
Jerry Calhoun, one of the best there ever was. I don't know. DJ has a lot of fans and everything. He's always got something to say. Yeah, He did find the ref too. Yes. We're bringing it. Hey, that's who you need to be worried about right there. Yeah. He needs to be worried about the East Coast Bad Boys, not where you found the referee. I mean, we bring in new talent. We also bring in new referee. Hey. They got a fan club. Yes, Mick Vicious. You know, if Mick Vicious would treat people right, he might have a fan club too.
Considering the way he Glastonbury, he should have a fan base, but instead he's turned his back on the fans and decided to go towards the dark side.
Bad attitude's what I say. It's always, it's all about the attitude.
Speaking of attitude,
You know?
Solomon Hyde, this guy, man, I was speaking with Nick earlier today. Nick told me that he keeps Solomon Hyde locked in the basement.
Locked in the basement. Doesn't let him out. Well, that could be why he needs a little sun. You know, he does need to get a little vitamin D. He is. So, but hey, he's the one that can control him. What happened? That sounds. See, that's when he went bad. That's when he went bad. I'm telling you. You know, he's telling him, give him his leg.
Looks like we're going to have Solomon Hyde starting this match. We're going to rock, paper, scissors.
Always.
What? Not today?
No rock, paper, scissors today.
No rock, paper, scissors.
187 just tells him, I got it. And they are the fan favorites like always. They are there. It looks like a modified Running Man he's got going on there. His version. I guess so.
Big shoulder collar tie. Solomon using that power, taking straight back to him.
And he is powerful. The ref telling him to get off 2. He's at 3. Oh. Ooh. Solomon Hyde missed with that big right hand.
187 giving him everything he's got.
And not facing him.
Solomon's just looking at him.
Just not even facing him. Not facing him a bit.
Nick Vicious over here being Solomon Hyde's cheerleader.
Telling him all.
Getting the crowd behind him right now.
Yeah, I mean, telling him all about it.
You may need it. Man, Solomon Hyde is a monster.
Oh, he's huge. I mean, just look at the height advantage he's got on 187.
Elbow collar tie, following up that big knee, and now he's just waylaying on his back with that big forearm of his. Taking him to the corner. Side arm, straight to the head. Look at 187 head just bouncing like a rubber ball.
Right into that. I believe he almost broke the ring there. Wonder what's going on. Big drop right there. 187. Oh, almost had that thing. Threw him into the ropes. Sound like it may have broke the ropes there.
It really did.
Have to look and make sure. Tell him they tag. Big boots straight to the midsection of Solomon Hyde.
East Coast Bad Boys using that tag team experience.
Tag
now.
right
Quick
back
in and out.
That's that experience coming along. Here comes 187. Oh, Mick Vicious coming in. Oh,
Reverse neck breaker by 187 on the Mick Vicious. Referee still warning him. Uh-oh,
wow,
did you see that big
power
monster
on
push
that.
those guys? Drop toe hold by both East Coast Bad Boys.
That rocked him.
Solomon Hyde now outside, left Mick
big
inside by
splash
himself.
in.
Big
You know,
splash
here he
up and
comes.
over by Serpent. That is a terrific move. Both men
Oh,
from
watch
Vicious
out.
Hyde now outside, having to regroup.
Having to regroup him right there on there. He's controlling him, telling him what to do. Mick Vicious had to take a little break right there in the corner.
That's another thing Mick told me, is he tells Solomon everything to do.
Mick Vicious with a big forearm to the back while he wasn't looking. 187 turns it around. Right hands. Mick Vicious into the ropes. Reversal.
Irish whip.
Oh,
Reversal.
big knee right there. Hey, that's what he had planned all along.
Yeah.
Mick with the cover. 187 kicks out at 2. Nothing. Oh, look out.
You know, Vicious Hyde, realistically, a new tag team here. They've tagged a lot. They've been around a lot together. But
Referee with his back turned.
I believe Bluff City is the first place these guys tagged together.
Oh, yeah.
Only a 2 count.
I tell you what, This Solomon Hyde, though, look at the way he's just manhandling 187. Picking him up. Oh, look at that. Got him. Oh.
Big slam there by
That
Solomon Hyde.
That is.
Serpent able to make the save with
Hey,
a kick to the back of the head.
You know, usually a body slam won't do you like that, but that one from Solomon Hyde, that'll hurt. I think he just saved the match.
187 over here. He looks like he's out of gas.
Just
he needs
choke.
to make that tag.
He's got to. Choking, look right now, Mick. Look at him all over him.
Oh, now he's biting him.
Come
Oh
on.
my goodness, that's just crazy.
I mean, I don't know who needed to be in the mental institution, Solomon or Mick.
That's a great observation. They're definitely a pair that needs to be together.
They are. You know, it's finally a legal tag here, Hen. Ref telling him 1 in, 1 out. Get him out of there.
Double Irish whip into the ropes. Looks like a big.
Oh, that's that pancake. Oh, gets him every time. Serpent again, back in to break up the match.
I believe if Serpent wouldn't have interfered with that one, it would have been over.
Yeah. Got that boot right on his head. Mick telling him he knows the rules.
Antagonizing the referee.
He's counting with the referee. I didn't know Mick could count that high.
And that's the thing. You can't take anything away from Mick Vicious and his
No.
wrestling abilities. He can wrestle with the best of them.
Hey, but it's in his name.
He just gets vicious.
Biting
him again.
There he goes. Biting him again. Look, there it is.
Another
Tag.
false tag there by Vicious Hyde,
False.
bringing Solomon.
I mean, come on.
And it wouldn't have taken 2 steps. He could have made a legal tag.
Right. Oh. Grinding the boot into his midsection. Oh. Ref just choking him now.
Blatant chokehold.
I mean, Mick over here just enjoying it.
Mick is always enjoying this kind of stuff. I don't understand why Mick is always. Well, why don't you pay attention to what's going on in the ring, Mick? Solomon Hyde, big knee lift, picking the 187 straight up off the floor with that.
That knee went right to the head. Now, oh, driving the shoulder. He's talking about dominating. Oh, back in the ring. Oh. He's telling him, come on.
For big
Oh,
splash,
misses splash.
Double clothesline, taking both men down.
Oh. Both of them right in the throat.
Referee with a standing 10 count.
He's at 2. Mick telling him to hush.
The
That's
crowd,
light words.
The crowd behind 187 and the East Coast Bad Boy.
Serpent in. Looking right here. Taking it to Mick. Looks like, oh, look out. Caught 187. Mick ducked out of the way. Mick rolling him up. 1, 2. Oh, got the 2 count. 2. He got to 2. I had to ask the ref, and he said, yeah, 2. Here we go. Bringing him up. Reverse. Oh, look out. Oh! Now Vicious Hyde.
Double Irish whip, 2 schoolboys, 2, 3.
Oh, he got
there we
him.
go. The East Coast Bad Boys able to pull one out of the hat.
Look. Serpent doesn't even think he did it. I believe that's what, 3 in a row? Now for these guys at 3? I think that's 3 in a row now for the East Coast Bad Boys.
Fantastic win by the East Coast Bad Boys.
Of course,
Mick up there. He pulled my tights. No,
No, he didn't.
front row seat.
front
He
row
didn't
seat,
pull
he
any
didn't
tights.
pull it.
We
No,
didn't see
there was
anybody
no tights
pull any
pulled.
tights, Mick. You just lost it fair and square. How do you like that, buddy?
You know, Mick was talking about 3 in a row. That's now 3 in a row, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, Barry, while they're out here complaining, let's go to a commercial break. We'll be right back after more messages from Bluff City Wrestling Live.
Finishes a mile $2,000 bonus. Contact Blue Note Freight, 833-325-8668, extension 1. If you're looking to ride in luxury for a special event, contact a Paulette Concierge. Ride in style. All you have to do is call Marcus Henderson at 901-643-9164. The Paulette Concierge.
Yeah.
What is BOBA? BOBA stands for Black Owned Business Alliance, an alliance of businesses working together to serve the whole Mid-South with great services 24/7. Some of the businesses BOBA provides are vehicle lockouts, roadside assistance, boxing and fitness classes, celebrity and residential shuttle services, a full in-house record label, and more. So call us today, 888-605-BOBA. That's 888-605-2622.
Our father opened Memphis' best soul food shop and save over 32 years ago with the promise of that great Southern hospitality that the South is known for, and that great soul-pleasing, lip-smacking soul food that our mothers and grandmothers were known for.
With hot, fresh, and ready food every day. In the morning, our fresh salmon croquettes, bacon, smoked sausage, and eggs. And in the evening, our famous chili mac, ham hocks, yams, and greens. And don't forget dessert with Miss Faye's famous banana pudding and Miss Maddie's peach cobbler.
Thank you for letting us serve you for 32 years and many more.
Come down to Resort!
And welcome back to Bluff City Wrestling Live. And welcome back to Bluff City Wrestling Live. Hey, Barry, I want to give a big shout out to Miss Vicky. She's been battling cancer now for quite some time. Guess what she gets to do here soon? She gets to ring that victory bell. I believe she's beat it.
And it ain't going to be this one over here. It's going to be the best bell you can ever ring.
The best bell you can ring. Man, God bless her and her family. And, man, I'm just glad to hear that somebody's finally whipping cancer. I started to say a bad word. But
nah, don't say that. And we're still praying for you also.
Ah, well, you know, I got this. It ain't nothing but a thing to me.
Hey, I've seen you in matches before. You face worse things than this.
Right. The Outlaw Don Bass. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
The Moondogs.
But, Miss Vicky, you know it.
God bless you.
Oh!
And there we have it. Fancy Bryce Dancy for the television title, one he's held before and one he wants back.
One he desperately wants back. He tasted a little bit of that victory, had it there for a little bit, till Chris Hayes came back and beat him for it. And, of course, we still had that controversy, and they said it was legit when the bell rang, even though I didn't ring it.
Hey, that was
Big Daddy
smart.
Storm.
That was smart on behalf of royalty. I'll give him that.
Mike Reels pinned Chris Hayes for it.
I'm going to tell you something about Fancy Bryce Dancy. He is, now considering his status, he's a very wealthy individual. He takes limos everywhere he goes to. He's into caviar, champagne, all the finer things in life, but he keeps it humble.
And it's in his name, Fancy.
And that's one of the best qualities about him. Not only that, but he's a great technical wrestler. He can take it to the streets. He can take it to the mat. However you want to take it, Fancy Bryce Dancy can answer that call.
That's exactly right. Well,
and speaking of somebody that answers the call,
Mr. Saturday Morning.
Mr. Saturday Morning, Mike Reels, once again gracing us with his presence.
Yeah, I haven't seen. He hasn't pulled up next to me here lately, but you know,
is he stalking you, Barry?
I pulled up to a light. Boom, there he was. He had to show me his belt.
Was he drinking?
I don't know.
I hope not.
I'm hoping not, but it was after 12 o'clock. So
yeah, that's Mike Reels for you.
Doesn't have to be after 12. But today he's going to be
He
facing.
looks hungover this morning.
He does. He's going to be facing Fancy Bryce Dancy, so he better be hoping he's
No
awake.
trickery involved for this one. This is a TV title match. 10 minutes in time for the Bluff City Wrestling Television Championship.
And I'm going to tell you, that's a good-looking belt over there.
It is, and Mike Reels has had it for some time. Bryce had it for about a week, a little over a week maybe.
And then Chris had it. And then, like I say, all that we talked about.
This is a
Yeah.
title match,
This
so I
is a
want
title
everybody
match.
to understand that.
We'll ring the bell.
And here we go.
Well, we know who the crowd favorite in this one's going to be.
Yep. Fancy Bryce Dancy. He's building a crowd base. I can tell you that.
That he is. They have a tie up in the middle of the ring. Bryce takes him back.
Looks like Bryce has been in the gym a little more than Mike Reels.
He has. And, of course, like always, you're going to get a good break
Good
from
clean break
Bryce.
from Fancy Bryce Dancy. Mike's not used to that.
He's not. He's over there puzzled, like, what's going on?
Another elbow.
So say, oh, yeah.
And what happens?
Pull the hair.
Mike Reels
Get him
pulls
back.
his hair all the way back.
All the way back. Now what? Now you got a decent break out of it, but he pulled the hair to get him over
That's
there.
only because the referee was in his face.
Probably, yeah.
Had a handful of hair.
And I'm going to tell you what, these new refs, a couple of new refs.
Another handful of hair. Those, most wrestlers go from an elbow collar tie up to a move, but no, not Mike Reels. What does he do? Grabs a handful of hair.
Oh!
There you go. Big slap.
You gonna pull my hair, I'm going to slap your face.
That's one way to answer that.
That's
like I
it.
said.
See if he pulls his hair again.
Right
Pulls
back
his
to the hair.
again. Look, now Reels with the slap. See
Bryce
what
Dancy
happens.
just looking at him.
The referee's warning him, too. Reel's telling him he's royalty. That's his ring. Of course, the ref's not really listening to
The way
that.
they run things around here.
Right. Big kick to the midsection, those forearms to the back. Comes back with a big knee right to the neck. Mike Reels has him up. Oh. Ooh.
Nice suplex there by Mike Reels.
Hey, I'm not going to take anything away from
two. He's going to have to cover him better.
Reels. He is a great wrestler. Just look.
Golly.
Two
Big right
again.
hand to the forehead.
Only have two. And here we go. Into the rings, a reversal by Fancy Bryce Dancy. Into the ropes himself, back over with a splash, brings him out. Snapmare takeover. Oh, with a big kick right to his chest. He set him up for it. Here he goes. Big backdrop. Fancy Bryce Dancy with the cover and only a 2 count.
Only a 2 count. No pushover now.
Not
no
at all.
Pushover at all.
No pushover at all.
Both men fighting for that body slam. Looks like Fancy Bryce
He's got
Dancy
him up. Look at the
got him
power.
up.
You said he's been in the
He's
gym.
been in the gym more than Mike Reels, and this shows. Nice
Big
body
slam.
slam there. 1, 2. We could have had a brand new champion right there.
I'm going to tell you, he got him in that reverse chin lock here.
Man, this has been an exciting match so far.
Very
And,
much.
and speaking of excitement, this Juneteenth show at the Health Science Park,
Oh, it's
man,
gonna be
that's
big.
going to be a great
Huge.
show. Great
Huge.
show. It's located at 799. What is that, Madison?
It is.
That's
Madison
going. It's
Avenue.
a huge crowd and free to the public. Can't wait for that one.
Free. It's going to be packed. Local celebrities going to be there.
Yes.
There's going to be all. I mean, I've seen the promotion for it. It's going to be great.
A lot of politicians are going to be there, of course. You know that.
A lot of politicians. Hey, I mean, you'll be there.
Standing headlock takeover by Bryce Dancy takes Mike Reels straight to the mat. Referee's checking. Clean hold, clean move.
I don't know exactly. I've never really seen it. He's got his arm in there, and
looks like he's
around
taking a
his
little bit
neck
of
and
pressure.
everything. Yeah.
A little bit of pressure off. That's smart by Mike Reels.
Yeah, Mr. Saturday Morning's face is beat red over there.
It is. Referee's asking
Tell
if he
him-
wants to quit.
Now he goes to a
Arm bar. Looks like a top wrist lock. Yeah, he's got him in a top wrist lock there. That was a pretty slick move.
That is. He went from that reverse chin lock
Mike
into
able to
this.
reverse that into an arm bar.
Ref asked him he's good. Of course, Fancy Bryce Dancy's
There
not
goes
going
Mike
to
right back to the hair.
Right back to the
I
hair.
think it's jealousy.
It's the hair.
I think it's the fact
It's
that Mike
jealous of the
Reels
hair.
can't grow hair like that. That's exactly what it is.
Oh, just a slap right to the face. Into the ropes, back in.
Oh, what a follow-up with that Irish whip into the corner.
Man,
Mike Reels, he winded Fancy Bryce Dancy. No doubt about that.
Oh, and another ropes. Back in here. Reverse drop.
1, 2.
Only a 2. Those nonchalants are not going to get it done.
No, not with Bryce Dancy.
No, 2 again.
I'm telling you, Bryce Dancy wants this belt entirely too much for such an easy cover-up. It's not going to happen.
No.
Oh, come on, Mike.
Stepping on his hair.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
He's just adding insult to injury by doing that. There's no.
I mean, come on. Oh.
Big shot to the midsection.
Ref asking him, is he open? Bryce coming back out. Uppercut there. Into the ropes. Back over. Rolls him up. 1, 2. No.
Reversal now by Mike Reels. Holding him tight. Oh, my goodness.
He's going to retain.
Can you believe that?
Only a 2. Oh.
Morning. We got a little bit of confusion here. Was that a 2 count
Ref
or a
has
3
to have
count?
the tights. I thought he got him 3 there.
Looked like a 3 count to me.
Yeah.
Mike Reels calling for the belt now.
He got him 3 right there.
Oh, typical royalty stuff. That was a 3 count.
Yeah, ref didn't see it. It was a 3 count.
And it was right in front of him. We saw it.
Yeah, we
saw it. The fans saw it.
Oh, it was right in front of our fans. They saw the tights being pulled.
I cannot. Who got here? The Midnight Rooster's out here now.
Midnight Rooster. I'm gonna tell you. Ask him. Did he pull his tight?
Midnight Rooster out here advocating for Fancy Bryce Dancy. Yeah, we saw him pull the tights.
We did. It was blatant.
Now here we go.
2
against 1. What's going to happen with royalty and Mr.
Rooster
Saturday Morning
up.
Mike Reels now?
Rooster getting in his face. Oh, look at that. Cheap shot. Oh, of course, Reels going to run out.
Shot by Mr. Saturday Morning, able to retain the television title once again by hook or crook. Royalty wins.
He got him. Yeah.
I'm not believing. And here we go. Mr. Saturday Morning, your television champion. And speaking of television, we got some more news coming up right here at Bluff City Wrestling Live. A lot of exciting things happening in June.
Oh, there are a lot.
Another big thing happening in July. We'll talk about that and much more as we return with more wrestling action at Bluff City Wrestling Live in Memphis, Tennessee.
Fitness and Smile, $2,000 bonus. Contact Blue Note Freight, 833-325-8668, extension 1. If you're looking to ride in luxury for a special event, contact Opulent Concierge. Ride in style. All you have to do is call Marcus Henderson at 901-643-9164. Opulent Concierge.
Yeah. What is BOBA? BOBA stands for Black Owned Business Alliance, an alliance of businesses working together to serve the whole Mid-South with great services 24/7.
Some of the businesses BOBA provides are vehicle lockouts, roadside assistance, boxing and fitness classes, celebrity and residential shuttle services, a full in-house record label, and more. So call us today, 888-605-BOBA. That's 888-605-2622.
Our father opened Memphis' best soul food shop and save over 32 years ago with the promise of that great Southern hospitality that the South is known for and that great soul-pleasing, lip-smacking soul food that our mothers and grandmothers were known for.
With hot, fresh, and ready food every day. In the morning, our fresh salmon croquettes, bacon, smoked sausage, and eggs. And in the evening, our famous chili mac, ham hocks, yams, and greens. And don't forget dessert with Miss Faye's famous banana pudding and Miss Maddie's peach cobbler.
Thank you for letting us serve you for 32 years and many more.
Come down to the ring, Soar!
Bluff City Wrestling live right here in Memphis, Tennessee. Been a great show so far, Barry. Awesome show.
And right now, out comes Jordy right here for our next
Jordy
match
Randall.
here. And there he comes.
Kendo Stick King himself, Zach O'Brien.
Well, what you don't know is they're not going to be partners because Zach walked out on Jordy.
Yes, left him in the middle of the
Just
ring.
left
Said his
him.
elbow was hurting.
So now they're talking about it, what happened here, showing what happened. And hey, Jordy.
These
Yep.
two, no strangers to each other.
Hey, we've got a ref. He's telling him, let's go. See what happens here.
I wonder if that kendo stick's going to play a part in anything today.
You never know.
You never can tell.
Who knows what's going to happen? Jordy. Ref
Here we
calls
go.
for the bell. Oh, here we go.
These two going to mouth at each other
Yep,
back and
yep.
forth while they're doing that.
Now
A little
they're
bit of
pushing-
history.
Oh,
You know,
little
Jordy's
shoving
been
match
in the
right here.
business now for about 3 years. He's been to MIW, TIWF. He's been all over RWE. He's held the U.S. title at another organization. And Zach O'Brien, man, he's been in the business for a long time.
While you're discussing this, they're having a shoving match. He said, Jordy says, stop talking, let's go. Gets him into a headlock there. Brings him around. Oh, straight
nice
down to the
takedown.
ground. Trying to get up. Zach O'Brien up, pulling the hair. There it is. He brings him up, though. Here we go. Ref kind of standing back, letting him go at it.
Standing side headlock. Looked like he tripped him up a little bit on the takeover, but hey,
Took him back
Zach
over.
using that
now
power.
he's pulling
to
his.
straight in.
So
Yeah.
the ref's just going to kind of let it go a little bit right here. He got him in the ring. 1, 2, 4. He's almost.
To a
Good
4,
break.
almost
Oh,
to 5.
good break until he hit him. Oh, my gosh.
What is that?
What he's got?
He's putting some brass knucks underneath the second rope
Sure
turnbuckle
did.
there.
Oh, my gosh.
You know what would be funny? Jordy Randall found him first.
It would be. You never know what he's got.
Oh, mule kick.
blow.
Right in the mommy and daddy buttons, as they say.
Oh, he's going to be hurting. Slides under. Hey,
Too
ref got a
close
great
to
position.
the ropes for that. Too
Ref
close
had a
to
great
the ropes.
position.
Oh. Nice kick to the midsection.
Caught him right
Zach
there.
O'Brien.
Oh, he
Jordy
got-
Randall got a thumb up his nose.
Nose in his eyes. Oh, man.
One thumb, the thumb up his nose and a finger in his eye. That'll get somebody off of you.
Oh, what a big knee driving in. But I tell you what, he's got him over in the ring. It looks like he's raking those eyes again over there. Ref telling him to break it up. Foot trying to tell him to get him out of the corner.
Not listening to the ref, either
No,
one of them.
but
They
that
act like they've
low
got a little bit of a grudge going on.
Here comes
here
that
we
kendo
go.
stick. Oh, yeah, there it is. The ref tells him no. Ref goes to
But
put
that
the
was a
kendo
distraction.
stick.
Watch this. Oh, big right hand with
Oh,
them
big
nuts
right
right
hand.
to the side of the head of Jordy
he's got
Randall.
him. Got
1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. So he doesn't even have to use the kendo stick. It just is used as a distraction. And he planted those brass knucks over here in that turnbuckle.
He sure did. I mean,
and
that
just
was
knocked
ridiculous.
Jordy Randall completely out. So we know exactly the mindset of Zach O'Brien right now. Do anything to win, and hopefully the referee might check him out to see if
he's
see
got
what
over
happened.
there. Tell you what, it's one of those things.
Now he's just flaunting those brass
Flaunting the
knucks.
brass knucks. So, hiding them.
You know,
doing it.
that just was not right. That was
That
not
was
right.
not.
But first he leaves him out in the middle of nowhere, wrestling JPJ of all people.
Yeah.
And then uses brass knucks to lay him out.
Yeah.
Speaking of cheaters, you know who you're fixing to have to interview now.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Might as well
I'm gonna get over there
for this one, buddy, because I do not envy you at all. This guy here, he's been around the world and never had to join the Navy, and he's got a nasty attitude to match his 2-foot height.
Well,
he's going to be interviewing the Kang superstar Johnny Dotson.
Tell you what, it's always something.
And you know he's no crowd favorite whatsoever.
Not at all. I mean,
none at all. And why should he be? He's been disrespecting fans, disrespecting everybody on the planet. And, you know, you just have to – Big Lou Winston suspended him because of his little attitude, comes out here, hits JPJ with a beer bottle, almost puts one of our fans' eyes out with it.
Yeah, I mean, and he's been suspended now for the longest.
Yeah,
and now Lou's going to bring him back. So
one of the things I want to know is, has he been suspended long enough to vacate that world heavyweight title? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I don't know how long it's been. So we'll just have to see when we get out here for this interview, and we'll find out.
Well, of course, we're having to wait because he's a member of royalty, and they just think they run everything under the sun.
Wait on them, waiting on to get whenever they want to do the interview.
He's got everybody at home, everybody in the audience here waiting on him.
But while
at any minute,
here comes Mr.
the royal
Ricky
advisor's
Kennedy.
out here now.
There we go.
And finally,
Mr. Johnny Dotson.
I told you guys I was going to make a phone call, didn't I? Well, I made the phone call, and he's here now. Kane, what they tried to pull.
Hold on. I got this. For clear, I know I hit JPJ in the back of the head with a bottle. And I think people think that I'm afraid to wrestle him. I'm the Bluff City Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, and I'm not afraid of anybody. So what I want to do, I just want to get JPJ out here so I can tell him that I want to defend my title against him straight up. I don't need any help. I can do this. I got it.
Come on, straight up.
Straight up, me and him. I've been doing this a long time. I've held titles all over the world. So I need him to understand I can beat him whenever I get ready. Look.
But wait a minute, wait.
I got this. I got it. So I want to get JPJ out here so I let him know that I can beat him all by myself. I don't need any help.
JPJ, I've seen
hey,
him
the
in
crowd's
building.
been calling for him. Listen, JPJ.
There he is.
Yeah, there he is.
JPJ. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what is that? That was a setup.
Somebody just come out. Who is this guy?
What is that? Hey, can we get some help out here for JPJ? He just nailed him in his knee. Hey. Was that you?
I didn't have nothing to do. I didn't have anything to do with that. I'm clearing this one. What?
Hey, that's a career-ending injury right there, buddy.
I mean, that's his knee. Here comes. What? Of course, there's Savage Brotherhood out here now. Yeah.
That's just bad luck right there.
Great job, Johnny.
Hey.
That was great, man. I love the way you did that. I love the way you had that.
Hey,
that was great.
Oh, Barry, this is crazy, Barry.
What happened to him?
Big Lou.
Good job, Johnny. That was great.
What is wrong with you? Your first day back, you with this?
Lou,
I had nothing. We told you, man. We told you that stuff.
What's wrong with you, Johnny? Tell me, what's wrong with y'all?
That was great stuff. Hold on. That was great.
I had nothing to do with that.
Look at here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He had nothing to do with it. Johnny, that ain't right.
Lou, I had nothing to do. Look, Lou, I had nothing to do with that. I wanted to wrestle him straight up. I had nothing to do.
But you know what? On the 24th, it don't matter. You still gonna be wrestling Chris Lex. It don't matter. I can't believe you did this.
That looked just like the man sent down to Osceola.
It didn't look like that guy. Good job.
Man, that was
Let's
great,
run you the
bro.
cane.
That's great.
Cane, baby.
That's great.
Hey,
That's great. That's great, bro. That's great.
Johnny. The clown out
Well,
here.
I hope he's proud of himself. He come out here, and JPJ's a good guy. And, I mean, he just hits him with a hammer. So has somebody hit him with a hammer.
I knew it was all set up because, I mean, you come out here and all of a sudden he's talking about he wanted to wrestle him straight up. Y'all know Johnny Dotson doesn't wrestle anybody straight up. But I tell you what, let's get all this settled. We're going to check on JPJ back in the back, and we'll be right back with more Bluff City Wrestling live.
Ride in style. All you have to do is call Marcus Henderson at 901-643-9164. The Poland Concierge.
Yeah. What is BOBA? BOBA stands for Black Owned Business Alliance, an alliance of businesses working together to serve the whole Mid-South with great services 24/7.
Some of the businesses BOBA provides are vehicle lockouts, roadside assistance, boxing and fitness classes, celebrity and residential shuttle services, a full in-house record label, and more. So call us today, 888-605-BOBA. That's 888-605-2622.
Our father opened Memphis' best soul food shop and save over 32 years ago with the promise of that great Southern hospitality that the South is known for and that great soul-pleasing, lip-smacking soul food that our mothers and grandmothers were known for.
With hot, fresh, and ready food every day. In the morning, our fresh salmon croquettes, bacon, smoked sausage, and eggs. And in the evening, our famous chili mac, ham hocks, yams, and greens. And don't forget dessert with Miss Faye's famous banana pudding and Miss Maddie's peach cobbler.
Thank you for letting us serve you for 32 years and many more.
Come down to Resort!
Welcome back to Bluff City Wrestling live right here in Memphis, Tennessee. What a great show we've had so far. And JPJ getting hit with a hammer by the King. Well, not by the King, but you know he had something to do with it.
You know he did. Right now we got the double rejects coming in.
Crowd favorite
Crowd
here at
favorites.
Bluff City.
Yep.
Now, MCW, totally different thing. But here at Bluff City, they love it.
They are a crowd favorite here at Bluff City Wrestling. I mean, you know, they're going to take on the Hooligans here, walking around.
They got their hands full with the Hooligans.
I'm going to tell you what, I checked on JPJ back there in the back.
Yeah, how
during
is
the commercial. Doesn't look good. They hit him right in the knee, so it could be a MCL tear, ACL. He's on the way to go get.
Golly.
He's on the way to the hospital.
He
right
may have broke
now.
a kneecap with that.
Yeah.
I mean, I just saw it.
He did not want an ambulance.
He didn't.
He drove himself.
Goodness gracious, that's tough. That is.
I mean,
he's a tough guy.
But
He may have broke the hammer.
He may have.
And here we go. The opponents for the Devil's Rejects. And speaking of brass knucks with Zach O'Brien, we've seen these two use brass knucks several times.
Yeah, I don't know exactly where we're going to be at on that. We'll have to find out.
And there we have them, the Hooligans. Terry Wayne
and Addison Kane here. They are the Hooligans. You never know exactly who's going to pull out the brass knucks with these two. But like you say, we got the Devil's Rejects and the Hooligans. Devil Rejects do have those chains, and they will use these also. So you just never really know.
Hey, they're called the Devil's Rejects for a reason.
That's exactly right. Referee is checking them. He said you better check them good.
Checking them good.
The
How about
wrong
these brass nut kings over here? You better check them for brass knucks.
checking the wrong ones. He not going to give him his feet. He said, you already been over here trying to get him. See what happens.
Man, Barry, I'm looking forward to that Juneteenth show. It's going to be fantastic.
Oh, I can't wait. You know, we got 2 different shows going on over there.
It's going to be a
It's
big
gonna
day.
Be a great day.
Live. And
it's
the
going to be
fans,
a great day.
free to the public.
Let's see right here. We got one starting on one side, one starting on the other. Referee, ring the bell. Here we go.
Wayne to start the match against 666 of the Devil's Rejects. Now, all 4 of these guys can wrestle. Nice elbow collar tie and a big push off by Terry.
And threw him down. Look, showing him his muscles. I don't know where he got them, but man, those Devil Rejects masks, they scare me.
Oh, now the fans. Here we go. They've got it started.
Let's start the MCW chant. Which we have a lot going on with NCW and everything.
Barry, you're going to have to go up there one night, man.
I believe I will.
It's a pretty good crowd.
That's a pretty good drive for me.
Oh, man.
You know, but I may have to go up there and check them out one night.
You can take your family.
Oh!
Nice spinning heel kick there by 6'6", taking Wayne straight down to the mat.
That was really good. Now here we go. Gonna throw one. Oh, one
Irish
in
whip
reverse.
splash into the corner, followed up by a big uppercut by 666. Nice drop toe hold.
Watch out.
Oh, man. The Devil's Rejects just
Elbows
taking it to
back.
the Hooligans.
Watch out.
One half up. Goes to the double clothesline. Ends up in a double armbar.
Wait, I don't know. Got him around.
Oh, man.
There's a lot going on right there.
Used his own arms to choke him down.
Yeah, there was a lot going on in that match right there. I don't know
Very
exactly
nice
what
move.
happened. Got an arm bar into the ropes, reversal back into the ropes. Ooh.
Irish whip into a arm drag.
Very good arm drag.
But this is what we expect from these guys.
Yeah,
all 4 of them.
Bringing him up. Oh. He's telling him to open up the fist, get in the midsections.
Good luck telling
reverse,
the Hooligans to
coming
do
back.
anything.
Now reverse back in. Ducks under that one clothesline. Oh!
My
caught him with the second one, though. Oh. Laying around.
Referee telling Addison, you got to get out.
And here comes 666 trying to come in. Raking the eyes under his mask. He's got his finger under the mask. Oh, come on.
Man, that just looked painful.
I mean, that had to
Addison
hurt.
Kane over here trying to cheer his partner on.
Those big forearms in the back of the head. Right here.
This has been a great match so far.
So far. Been a great match. You got it.
These guys.
Here we go. Breaking it up.
These guys have just
Ref
started
trying to
out of
break it up.
nowhere.
Come on, get him out of here.
Terry's over here choking him out of nowhere.
Here we go. Hey, got him over there.
Now we
Let's
got
go.
Addison Kane in there.
We've got him
These
going right
guys-
here. Got it right here. Here we go. Ref saying didn't tag.
They're
Said
running out
tag.
of time. They
What?
better do something quick.
Better. Oh, low blow right while the ref wasn't looking. Got him right here.
Legal
Now they
tag
got
by the Hooligans. Can you believe that?
Cannot. Here we go right here. Devil's Rejects fighting back. Big forearm right here. Into the ropes.
Setting him up. Irish whip.
Got
Followed
him.
up by a
Missed
duck
the clothesline.
clothesline.
Missed-
Oh, double clothesline.
Double
Both
clothesline.
been down now.
Oh,
And here we go.
Well, come on, get out.
Leave it to Royalty.
Of course, Royalty's happy now. They just going to jump
Yeah.
in there to go after the Devil's Rejects. It's ridiculous.
Big low blow by Brody
Come-
Hawk over there. Bring that belt.
Come on,
in.
get him out of here.
Winners of the match by disqualification is going to be the Devil's Rejects.
Yeah, I mean, Brody Hawk steals the chain from the Devil's
Come
Rejects.
on, guys, get
Just
out of
leave
here.
them laying.
You know, we're running out of television time. We don't need to see them out here doing this kind of ridiculous stuff.
This is all. Get them out of here. Oh. Come
The
on.
referee
Picking him
declared the Devil's Rejects the winner by
Come on.
disqualification.
Ref's coming out here trying to get him off. Oh, big clothesline. And he used the chain to clothesline him. Come on. Look out. Oh, my God. Now gloating. Come on. Get out of here. Just drops the chain on him.
Man, this is ridiculous.
Come on.
After they've wrestled a good almost 9 minutes of some tough opponents, royalty has to show up, and the Savage Brotherhood comes out here and takes advantage of the situation is what they did. Because when these four guys meet and they're fresh, it's a totally different story
yeah,
at
very
that
much,
point.
very much so. I mean, we got him just.
Well, let's get these guys taken care of, and we'll be right back after these messages at Bluff City Wrestling Live.
Finishes a mile, $2,000 bonus. Contact Blue Note Freight, 833-325-8668, extension 1. If you're looking to ride in luxury for a special event, contact Opulent Concierge. Ride in style. All you have to do is call Marcus Henderson at 901-643-9164. Opulent Concierge.
Yeah. What is BOBA? BOBA stands for Black Owned Business Alliance, an alliance of businesses working together to serve the whole Mid-South with great services 24/7.
Some of the businesses BOBA provides are vehicle lockouts, roadside assistance, boxing and fitness classes, celebrity and residential shuttle services, a full in-house record label, and more. So call us today, 888-605-BOBA. That's 888-605-2622.
Our father opened Memphis' best soul food shop and save over 32 years ago with the promise of that great Southern hospitality that the South is known for and that great soul-pleasing, lip-smacking soul food that our mothers and grandmothers were known for.
With hot, fresh, and ready food every day. In the morning, our fresh salmon croquettes, bacon, smoked sausage, and eggs. And in the evening, our famous chili mac, ham hocks, yams, and greens. And don't forget dessert with Miss Faye's famous banana pudding and Miss Maddie's peach cobbler.
Thank you for letting us serve you for 32 years and many more.
Come down to Resort!
And welcome back to
Welcome back to Bluff City Wrestling Live, right here at the Oyo Hotel, 6101 Shelby Oaks Drive. Right now, I'm going to bring out a guy for an interview that it was the slap heard around Bluff City Wrestling last week. So let's bring him on out. Bullwhip Ballard,
the Southern Heavyweight Champion.
Bullwhip, last week, it was the slap heard round Bluff City Wrestling. I mean, you knocked the guy to his knees.
Well, it's a little hard. Oh, my goodness.
Hey, that's Chris Hayes out here.
That was out of
Look
nowhere.
out. I mean, come on. These guys right here going at it. Chris, I guess, took offense to that slap. Oh! Big elbow right there. Oh, big super kick right there. I mean, come on. Chris going at him. Tell you what. I mean, fighting back. Here we go. Oh. Chris Hayes going at him. Let's get some help out here for these guys. Come on. Oh. Come on. Chris just keeps taking him on. Oh, my gosh. Hey, let's get some help out here for this guy. Come on. Hey, Chris. Come on, Chris. Chris came in through our back door over here.
Out of nowhere.
Going at it.
Comes
Hey,
in out of
get some
nowhere.
help
Now we
out
got
here.
the referees
Come on,
out
Chris.
here. Maybe we can get this
Get the
straightened
refs.
out.
Let's get
Alex
some guys
May,
out here.
Clayton Cross out here
Come
now.
on. Cross.
Man,
Come
goodness.
on, break them up.
Boy, these two got some animosity towards each other.
These guys, wow. They're going straight at it. Finally got them separated.
You know what, Barry? That'll teach Bullwhip to slap somebody like that again, won't he?
Wow, he came up through. These two right here just fighting. I mean, this is, all right, finally getting
Bullwhip Ballard out.
Jeez.
Whatever you do, don't let Chris Hayes go, because, woo.
No, because these two are at it. And right there, ladies and gentlemen, is what they're after. That Southern Heavyweight Championship. Was rough.
The intensity in Chris Hayes' eyes tells the entire
stare.
story.
Look at that stare.
Tells the entire story right there. That slap hurt around Bluff City, around the Tri-State area. And I haven't seen a slap like that since Morton and Flair from way back in the day.
Yeah.
He's to taste smooth out of Chris Hayes' mouth.
He's about had enough of it.
That was